Home to nearly 7,000 active duty and civilian personnel, a massive naval base on Poland Avenue has long become an eyesore, and over the years, little has been done to redevelop that site.
Tonight, Bywater neighbors were able to get a closer look at what the future might hold as yet another plan is considered. But as our Whitney Miller found out, some are questioning why progress is taking so long.
They've given us the opportunity to have our voice be heard, so hopefully they'll listen.
For more than a decade, the old Navy base on Poland Avenue has sat vacant. A handful of Bywater residents sat and listened as an update on the building's redevelopment was given. The City Planning Commission and a development team say a $2 million EPA grant is the jumpstart needed to get plans in motion.
It's going to help cover remediation costs, getting rid of asbestos and a lot of the other hazardous materials out of the NSA buildings.
Developer Joe Yeager says he wants to turn the once bustling complex into 294 affordable apartments, along with shops and a large parking garage, but told residents the ability to secure state and federal funding has been holding up the years-long process. It's been in the spotlight over the years due to several fires and murders happening in the rundown building. It's since been secured and cleaned up.
The developer's been actively working on it for 7 or 8 years. We know that the site has been a nuisance over time, and we've worked really closely with the development team and the community to get to a spot where the site is safe and secure, but we know that we have to get the property back into commerce.
Tuesday, the city asked residents to submit their ideas on future use of the property.
I think we have a lot of concerns over how this is going to affect our quality of life, whether it's going to be a negative effect or a positive effect, and whether there's actual genuine care for our quality of life.
And she says not losing sight on what's important to the people who live in Bywater.
In the spirit of New Orleans, what's important to us in the community and culture of the city, I think it's spaces that support small business, support nonprofits.
In Bywater, Whitney Miller, WWL, Louisiana.
In May, a determination on state and federal funds should be reached. Joe Yeager leases the NSA buildings from the city and says if those funds are not secured, he will give the keys of the old base back to the city.